Hi there. So you've been prescribed a water dose and you're trying to understand what this means and how to do it, and you've received written instructions, but maybe it's a little bit confusing. So the idea behind a water dose is that it's very gentle, and because you are doing what's called succussing it, and I'll explain that every time you take the dose, you're uh, it's helping to navigate the fact that there is lots of other stuff coming in your life, in your environment, that might be holding you in the pattern you're still in. And since you're trying to move out of that pattern, this style of repetition helps kind of get this spiral going. So what you do is you're taking a couple of pellets of the dry remedy and you're going to put it in something that is glass or plastic. You can use like a little Poland Spring bottle. The top needs to be plastic. You don't want the metal. So I sometimes use a dropper bottle or a little Poland Spring or a little mason jar with a plastic lid. And you're putting fresh water in that. So filtered water, but not city water. You can buy spring water if you have a well. Just because there's other stuff sometimes in municipal water supply. So you are putting in, uh, if it's a dropper, you're filling it up. If it's a 6 ounce bottle, then you're going to put in like 6 ounces of water, let it dissolve. And before you take a dose, you pound it hard 7 to 10 times on a book or something that's like a little bit elastic but resists, and that will cause this process to happen where the nano activity is enhanced. And then you take either a dropper under the tongue or a plastic teaspoon under the tongue, let it sit in your mouth for a few seconds before you swallow it and sort of come up to body temperature. And then you can store it. You can store it in the fridge or on your bedside table. I like to refresh it after a week. So be in touch with me if you have any questions anytime, but I'm hoping that this will help clarify things. Okay, great. Looking forward to continuing to work with you. Bye-bye.